What is logic? The first approximation of logic, it is the science of correct reasoning that is based on correct sound arguments. A correct sound argument is... You know what? I'm allergic to history, so how about I just put the rest of the text here and let you read it out, alright? Go ahead, I won't judge. Aristotle would be proud of you though, so thumbs up. Logic. I'm sure everyone already know in context what it is. But in mathematics, it is defined as two ways, true or false. For any statement, generally there are two logical connectives, and or. And is called mathematically as conjunction, while or as disjunction. Can you guess the symbol for both and or? It's actually for and this for or. I bet you like, how do I am gonna memorize this? It's actually quite simple. This symbol looks like A, as if it's a capital letter, while the V is just the opposite, for or. Simple. Now, let me introduce you to the truth table. Tada! I'm sure you will understand the pattern by now, but why so many? The truth is, the number of rows is calculated by 2 to the power of n, whereas n is the number of variables, and the number of columns is defined as the number of variables. Variable is something that's capable of carrying a value or statement. Example, P is Emma is pretty, Q is Emma is smart. To make a sentence, Emma is pretty and Emma is smart. Symbolically, it is denoted as P and Q, in case you wanna know. Next, negation. It's like negating, which changes the property, in this case the result, to something opposite. Symbolizes as minus symbol or wave symbol. From the previous example, we can make another example for this. For example, not P and Q. Or as a statement, it is Emma is not pretty but smart. How could this happen to me? Back to the truth table. Since I taught you the variables and about negation, guess we can get started with our first truth table. Here's the first question. Bracket P and Q, close bracket, or not R. Again, row is calculated with 2 to the power of n, and column is equals to variables.
A few moments later.
Good. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Pro tip, you can define this as something else.
Let me explain about the conditional statements. If P and Q are statements, the compound statement is if P then Q, denoted by the symbol. For example, the conditional statement for P, I am hungry, Q, I will eat, is if I am hungry, then I will eat. Here's another meaning that uses this symbol. Another example, P, it is hot, Q, 3 plus 6 equals to 9, is if it is hot, then 3 plus 6. What the? Okay, it is confusing. But take note that in our daily lives, questions that have been given as an example has no connection. Let me introduce the following statements: conditional, converse, inverse, and contrapositive. To explain about this, I am going to show you an example. P, Dory is a fish. Q, he is an animal. Explanation for the four statements is, If P then Q is a conditional, then the converse of it is implication, which is Q then P. And the inverse of it is not P then not Q, and the contrapositive of it is not Q then not P. Let me explain about equivalence. If P and Q are statements, compound statement P if and only if Q, denoted by the symbol. To understand, use P, it is raining, and Q, I used umbrella. The statements would be true in two conditions. Either both P and Q are true or both P and Q are false. Now we are close to the end of the topic, which is tautology. What is tautology? Let me explain. A tautology is a statement that is always true regardless of the truth values of the individual statements. To make more clear, all the output for the tautology must be true. Let me give an example. Identify truth value for this statement. Thank you for watching our video.
And it's gone.
1, 2. What is logic? The first approximate.